The ripple effect. One action, creating a wave of change, empowerment, and opportunity. When Dr. Vincenzo Celero founded the Order Sons of Italy on Grand Street in New York City in 1905, his wife Maria was right by his side, helping Italian immigrants adapt to their new country. At the time, they couldn't have imagined the ripple effect that one small gesture to help fellow Americans would expand over the next 100 years. Today, through its foundation and 800 lodges nationwide, the sons and daughters of Italy continue a legacy of philanthropy that reaches every corner of the earth.
Every organization, every individual has a moral obligation to consider how it can contribute to constructing a better future. The Sons of Italy Foundation provides a shining example of humanity at its best, of caring for each other and celebrating our diversity instead of letting it divide us.
Dedicated to improving the quality of life for all individuals, the Sons of Italy's charitable giving ranges from education to disaster relief, supporting our nation's wounded warriors, and providing crucial funds for medical research. The foundation commits its support to countless charities working toward scientific and medical advancement. To date, it has raised more than $70 million to fund breakthrough research and better treatments for Cooley's anemia, Alzheimer's disease, autism, and other illnesses. More than $13 million to the March of Dimes, and partners with other foundations and charities to fund research at the forefront of developing cures for many other debilitating illnesses and life-threatening diseases. From its earliest days, the Sons of Italy has provided support for emergency and disaster relief efforts both at home and throughout the world, and continues to do so today. Most recently, supporting Japan's tsunami efforts and teaming with the Canadian government and Ronald McDonald House to rebuild a center for children with autism that was destroyed when an earthquake struck the Italian city of L'Aquila. And anytime our country is faced with tragedy, the Sons of Italy quickly mobilizes to offer assistance and generously supports several endeavors that honor our nation's first responders.
I want to thank you for what you do. You've helped on the World War II Memorial, the 9/11 Memorial. I truly thank you for the patriotism of your organization in what you've done to recognize those who've served this country.
The Foundation's unwavering commitment to members of the U.S. military, its veterans, and their families continues to grow and develop, offering scholarships to servicemen and women, and donating needed funds to support the Wounded Warrior Project, Luke's Wings, and the Gary Sinise Foundation.
By shining your light on my support of these brave men and women tonight, it can help shine a light on their sacrifices, their accomplishments, their service. Then that's one way that I feel I can serve, by raising awareness and by playing a small part in giving something back to them for all they have done and continue to do for us.
As the Sons of Italy continues to look toward the future and expand its mission in these changing times, education remains one of the Foundation's central objectives. The highlight of the Sons of Italy's education initiative is the National Education and Leadership Awards Gala that takes place each spring in Washington, D.C.
Education and leadership. That's what the future of our country is about. Is educating our young people and developing leaders so the United States can continue to lead into the future. And there's nothing more important. I want to thank the Sons of Italy for their dedication to education and leadership. So thank you so much for leading the way and helping our young people as they progress.
But tonight I'm a son of Italy. I thank you for what you're doing for responders and servicemen and women. I thank you for what you're doing education. God bless you all. Te amo.
The NELA started 26 years ago and has grown into one of the most celebrated events in the nation's capital.
I don't miss all the events I used to have to attend when I was president, but I miss the Sons of Italy.
Paying tribute to men and women who continue to revolutionize their fields in business, who break through barriers, those who put their lives on the line to defend our freedoms and who unlock the possibility for a better future, while also providing college scholarships directly to students whose outstanding achievements in school and their communities have set them apart from their peers.
Tonight, seeing the scholarship recipients convinces me that we Italian Americans have got it right.
With these awards of education this evening to help young people reach their fulfillment, the Sons of Italy are building a future worthy of the sacrifice of our men and women in uniform. We are all in your debt.
The gala has raised more than $35 million that the Sons of Italy directly reinvests into the charitable causes it supports.
Without question, America is a better place for the influence of the sons and daughters of Italy.
In fact, to date, the foundation has donated nearly $163 million to charitable causes. And while the name may fool some, more than half of the Sons of Italy's membership is women, including former National President Joanne Strollo of Pennsylvania. All of the foundation's members work side by side to make a difference. Every U.S. president since Woodrow Wilson has publicly recognized and praised the good works of the sons and daughters of Italy. Even after more than a century of global philanthropy and patriotism, the foundation continues to look forward. Tomorrow's challenges demand an even greater commitment, and the Sons of Italy Foundation stands poised to continue to build upon and expand its legacy of philanthropy for the next generation and far into the future.